Hello and welcome. Hello, it's me. I'm here just sitting in my living room on my coffee table, and I decided it would be a good idea. It's kind of like a rainy day outside, that I would do a little bit of a read through of my first kids book, which was just published last year. It's called The Boy Who Lived Inside a Volcano, and it is a fable of sorts that I wrote and illustrated during lockdown. This book did take me nearly 2.5 years to create. I did illustrate it and write it myself. I drew it all by hand, painted and drew the illustrations. The story is a metaphorical fable about emotions, finding your tribe, and consequences. So if you would like to pick up a copy of my book and support me, you can. It is available on my website, and there is a link in the bio, and it's currently on sale at the moment. So if you'd like to read this to your kids, it would be a really good idea, as it does deal with more of an adult theme, or a theme that kids can understand, that they'll be able to pull something from, or you may just like the artwork and enjoy the story yourself. So here we go. First double page layout, we have all of these birds of paradise, all these embers burning them. It's all catching on fire, and a sense of danger. Birds are flying in the sky, and we've got all this fire and ash and smoke. There's a volcano in the background there that we can see, with a monster of sorts standing on top of the volcano. The premises of this book is based on a proverb: the child who is not embraced by the village will burn it down to feel its warmth. This is a story about what happens to someone that is excluded or cannot find their tribe. The story of how a monster is created, I guess, in a sense. So here is the entrance opening. Here we go. The boy who lived inside a volcano. We've got a monkey up there on the mango tree. It's from another page. I really enjoyed illustrating and drawing this. We've got this kind of character there. You can see it looks like his skin is made of rocks and stone. He's carrying something here in his hand that we can see. I wonder what that might be. For the angry and sad ones, keep searching for your tribe. All these crows, like a mountain of crows, all squawking. And there's that character there again, just holding something in his hands. Okay. Once there was a tiny raven-haired boy called Ung. He was smaller than all the other kids his age, and he lived in a tiny little village at the bottom of a great deep jungle. Hello. Ung never knew his parents, as he was found abandoned, surrounded by animals, down by the village river. Got all these lotus flowers. There's a praying mantis. There's a frog, a hummingbird. And there he is as a baby. He's got his little friend there as well, as a chameleon. He's in a crib made of vines. The hunters who found him were surprised that he was still alive and decided to take him in. Where he come from? Let me see. Not one of us. A dark sign from the gods? He could be useful for chores. There's these lunar moths there. But the tribe did not take well to Ung. He looked unfamiliar to their tribe, as his skin was a different colour, and he wore strange red symbol markings on his face. No one knew what they meant. The other children were forbidden to talk or play with Ung, and some of the tribal elders believed he was a dark omen. You are forbidden to hunt or play with us. You are my only friend. Stay back, outcast. Odd child. Ung didn't realise that he looked different to the other kids, and he just wanted to play and have fun. But the other kids were cruel to him. They never let him forget that he was an outcast and not part of their tribe. They would not include him in their games or share things with him. That made Ung feel unwanted. Oh, he looks very sad. Go away. Chomp. Slurp. Outcast. None for you. I'm so hungry. Can I please have some? Can we have some scraps? They're being very mean to him, aren't they? Often Ung would just sit by and watch the tribe from the outside looking in. Deep within Ung, a fire began to burn and his heart began to crack and sink. Often he would run away deep into the jungle just to be on his own. I feel sad and alone. Oh, he looks sad. They always dance without me. I'm cold. Here on the other side. It looks like they're having a fire, a bonfire, a party. He's over here on his own. Looks sad. There he spent much of his time. He learned to amuse himself and he enjoyed playing with the animals. Ung longed for a family and a tribe where he belonged. But his only friend was a little gentle chameleon. He called her Bok Bok, and she went everywhere with him. He would carry her around his neck where she felt safe. Stay with us in the jungle, Ung. I'll try to keep us safe. They always